Oh, this is awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Ashley.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
They're on their feet for Mickie.
Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion. Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with three Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Well, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
And her opponents, first, Angelina Love, Violet Skew, and the Queen Bee Madison Ray.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Oh.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oof. Tag.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Look out, breaks free from the cradle.
And now it's time to capitalize.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She's got two very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth 2016 is a perfect example of that.
Ooh! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Thunderous slam.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Boom, what impact! Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Elbow drop! Wow! Elbow!
Oh, nasty impact.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Gets out of the way of that one. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Boom! Oh, continuing to punish them. Setting him up for the...
Look at her go.
She's on the defensive now. She's got two partners in her corner, itching to get in there, guys.
She's absolutely off her game right here.
Here we go. And she turns it around on her. She better do something fast. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Mickie James is able to get out of there.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Nailed it.
Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
You gotta believe this one's over. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, there it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Oh, this is not good at all.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Big reversal for her there. And her partner's looking to get back in there.
She's tired of resting. She wants to go.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen. Harsh impact. Incredible. She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Big slam.
We might be seeing Trish Stratus in some trouble here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time,
This is it. This is her chance.
She might have it.
Beautiful dive.
No doubt about that one. That's one way to get your frequent flyer, Mike.
Will this be enough? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Great agility.
She's fading very quickly here, guys. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. She is on fire.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Harsh impact. I don't know how much more of this he can take. This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match.
That's over at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
What a strike. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
She has some reason to be concerned here.
And the confidence she came into this six-women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
Setting up for a neck breaker. Oh man, she's rolling now.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, nasty impact.
That's it. That's what she needed.
True testament to grit.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
A long way down. She's got her where she wants her. She's looking at it. Got her.
She's back in full control now.
Into the quick cover.
Slam down hard.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
She's still in this one.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
She's able to get out of the way there. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, damage to the body. She's starting to falter here. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
But she's definitely brought her A game here tonight. I fully expect her to bounce back from this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
Look at her go.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Being stomped.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
She goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh no, we know what this is.
That should do it.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. Nailed it.
She might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Victory is on the horizon.
We got a cover. One. Oh, the old head scissor. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's looking at it.
Ooh, what impact. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That should do it right there. Two. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not quite.
She got her with a reversal.
Good grief.
Looking for a Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
In off the tag. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
Oh, from behind.
Frankenstein. She goes for the cover. The rock kick. What an amazing six-man tag match. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
That's a woman on a mission. Almost forgot about this one. I remember this part very well. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Angelina Love, Violet Skew, and the Queen Bee Madison Ray.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.